Wildlife encounters. Around the globe, a journey into the wild welcome, fellow explorers. If you're passionate about the wild wonders of our planet and have a thirst for adventure, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going on a global journey to witness some of the most exotic wildlife encounters you can imagine. From the deepest jungles to the vast oceans, nature is filled with extraordinary creatures, and we're going to experience it all. But before we embark on this adventure, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an exciting journey like this one. 1. The Amazon rainforest, home to the most diverse ecosystem. Our first stop takes us deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, covering over 5 million square kilometers across South America. The Amazon is home to thousands of species of animals, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. From the elusive jaguar to the colorful poison dart frog, the rainforest offers unforgettable wildlife encounters. Imagine trekking through the dense undergrowth, the air thick with humidity, as you catch sight of a majestic jaguar slinking through the trees. Jaguars, the apex predators of the rainforest, move with an eerie grace, making them one of the most sought-after sightings for wildlife enthusiasts. And overhead, bright flashes of color as a flock of macaws soars by. These beautiful birds are just one of the countless species that call the Amazon home. The Amazon is so rich in life that scientists estimate that nearly 10% of all species on Earth can be found here. And with so much left unexplored, who knows what other creatures we might discover? 2. The Serengeti, the Great Migration and Africa's Big Five. Next, we fly to Africa, where the vast Serengeti National Park awaits. Known for the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles move across the plains, the Serengeti is also home to the iconic Big Five: lions, elephants, buffalo, leopards, and rhinos. One of the most awe-inspiring sights in the world is the annual migration. The wildebeest, followed by zebras and gazelles, move in massive herds, crossing crocodile-infested rivers and facing the dangers of predators. It's a spectacle of survival like no other. And then there are the predators themselves, lions. Watching a pride of lions stalk and hunt in the golden grasslands is one of the most intense wildlife encounters you can experience. The Serengeti's ecosystem is incredibly fragile, and the migration plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of the entire environment. Without it, many species would struggle to survive. 3. The Galápagos Islands, a living laboratory of evolution. Our next destination takes us to the isolated Galápagos Islands, located off the coast of Ecuador in the Pacific Ocean. This archipelago is famous for its role in Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, and its unique wildlife still carries the imprint of natural selection. The Galápagos is home to some of the world's most unique creatures. Picture yourself standing on the shore, watching a giant tortoise slowly amble across the volcanic landscape, a creature that can live for over 100 years. Marine iguanas are another incredible sight. These are the only lizards in the world that swim in the ocean. You can see them sunning themselves on the rocks, their dark bodies absorbing the heat from the sun to help them survive the cold waters. The blue-footed boobies' vibrant blue feet are not just for show, they are a sign of health and they help attract mates. Nature has truly outdone itself in this place. 4. The Australian outback, unique and fearless creatures. Next, we travel to the rugged Australian outback, home to some of the most dangerous yet fascinating wildlife on Earth. Here, you'll encounter creatures that have adapted to the harsh conditions in extraordinary ways. One of the most iconic animals of the outback is the kangaroo. These powerful marsupials can travel long distances, hopping across the desert in search of food and water. And don't forget about the dingoes, Australia's wild dogs, known for their hunting skills and adaptability. But perhaps the most thrilling and terrifying encounter would be with the saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile. These apex predators can grow up to 23 feet in length and are capable of incredible speed and strength. Australia is home to over 150 species of reptiles, and its ecosystems host a staggering variety of birds, mammals, and marine life, all uniquely adapted to the extreme conditions of the outback. A wide-angle view of the Australian outback at sunset. Next, we travel to the rugged Australian outback, home to some of the most dangerous yet fascinating wildlife on Earth. Here, you'll encounter creatures that have adapted to the harsh conditions in extraordinary ways. One of the most iconic animals of the outback is the kangaroo. These powerful marsupials can travel long distances, hopping across the desert in search of food and water. And don't forget about the dingoes. Australia's wild dogs, known for their hunting skills and adaptability. But perhaps the most thrilling and terrifying encounter would be with the saltwater crocodile, the largest living reptile. These apex predators can grow up to 23 feet in length and are capable of incredible speed and strength. Australia is home to over 150 species of reptiles, and its ecosystems host a staggering variety of birds, mammals, and marine life, all uniquely adapted to the extreme conditions of the outback. 5. The Arctic, frozen world of resilience. From the heat of the outback, we journey to the frozen landscapes of the Arctic, where the wildlife must endure some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Here, creatures have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive the cold. Polar bears are the undisputed kings of the Arctic, roaming across vast stretches of ice in search of seals. These magnificent creatures are perfectly suited for life in the frozen north, with thick fur and an insulating layer of fat to protect them from the bitter cold. Arctic foxes, with their thick fur and ability to change color with the seasons, also thrive here, along with seals that sunbathe on the ice, waiting for the chance to dive into the freezing waters for food. Did you know that polar bears are excellent swimmers? They can swim for miles between ice floes and often travel long distances in search of food. 6. Underwater wonders, the Great Barrier Reef and beyond. Our final stop takes us below the surface to one of the most incredible ecosystems on the planet, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Home to thousands of species of fish, corals, and sea creatures, the reef is a vibrant world teeming with life. Here you'll encounter majestic sea turtles gliding through the water, sharks prowling the deep, and an endless array of colorful fish darting in and out of the coral. The Great Barrier Reef is often called the rainforest of the ocean, and for good reason. Its diversity is second to none. Did you know that the Great Barrier Reef is so massive it can be seen from space? It stretches over 2,300 kilometers and is home to more than 1,500 species of fish alone. Conclusion: a call to preserve and protect our planet's wildlife. As we wrap up this extraordinary journey, one thing is clear: our planet is filled with wonders, and it's up to us to protect and preserve these incredible creatures and their habitats for future generations. From the depths of the Amazon to the icy expanse of the Arctic, each ecosystem we've explored today is unique, fragile, and irreplaceable. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with others who love wildlife as much as you do. And remember, every small action can make a big difference in protecting these magnificent creatures and the places they call home. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep supporting the protection of our planet's incredible wildlife. Thanks for watching.